Hey guys, some people love okra but they do not like it slimy the way we prepare it in Nigeria. Nigerian okra soup needs to be slimy because it is that slime that helps send down those balls of semo. If it does not draw, stretch, follow you as your hand leaves the bowl of soup, it is not the real deal. Another group of people say they would like to see okra soup prepared without palm oil. I'll combine these two requests in this video. You need okra. Fresh green baby okra. This is how I measured it. I have about 3 cups here. You need crayfish. I ground this one with a spice grinder. If you do not have crayfish, use fresh shrimps or prawns. Onions. I recommend red onions for this recipe. You need green leafy vegetables. We normally use ogo, that's Nigerian pumpkin leaves, but I'll be using spinach. Dry fish. This dry fish is mangala. You can also use dry catfish, smoked or boiled mackerel, or any other fish of your choice. I'll be using yellow habanero pepper. You can also use the red one or scotch bonnet peppers. Because we will not be using palm oil for this okra soup, I'll add sweet peppers for some color. You can see that there's a lot of green going on. We need some color. Sweet pepper is not spicy hot. You can also use Nigerian tatashi, but remember that tatashi is spicy hot. So if you use it, you may not need to add another spicy pepper like this yellow pepper. It all depends on how much pepper you like in your meals. You need beef. I have about 10 pieces of this size there. I'll be adding shaki as well, that's cow tripe. Seasoning cube, beef flavor. We start by soaking the dry fish in cool water. Rinse and clean all the vegetables. I removed the seeds from the sweet pepper. Since we do not want the okra to be slimy, we cut them into big pieces. The thing with okra is that the tinier you cut it, the slimier the soup will be. So this is the minimum you want to cut it if you don't want it slimy. I don't add the stock because it is quite fibrous, but if you don't mind, you can add it. Cut the leafy vegetable into big chunks. Cut the peppers like this. The vegetables are ready. When the fish is soft, debone and break into pieces. Boil the meat with half of the onions. When the meat is done, remove from the meat stock and continue boiling till the water reduces considerably. There's too much water because I used a pressure cooker. When happy, decant the stock into the pot of meat. Add the deboned dry fish and the rest of the ingredients as shown. If you want to add palm oil to this soup, add it now. Cover and cook for about 3 minutes. Meanwhile, because the spinach contains lots of water, I'm going to wilt it in a pan. If you're using ogo, this won't be necessary at all. You see all that liquid? It will make the soup watery and it also affects the taste of the soup. Back to the main pot. Add the okra and the leafy vegetable. Add salt if necessary. Cover and leave to simmer and it's done. This soup is a meal on its own because it's quite filling. My husband calls it okra pepper soup. I actually prefer eating this as a meal on its own because I can't swallow semo with okra soup that is not slimy. But if you can use it as soup for your favorite swallow. Bye! See you soon!